Rise and shine, ladies and gentlemen. There is absolutely no time to waste today on Inverted's Island here in Stranded Deep. We have got a main goal on today's episode, and that is to go and explore other islands in this godforsaken hellhole and to get off of... Actually, I kind of like this island, but maybe we find a new forever home. Maybe we find some new resources that help us get the hell out of here. Or, you know, maybe it's worse than this island, and we learned that this island, Inverted's Island right here, is the best island in the game. But before we do that, I ended up doing a little bit of exploration off camera, and I ended up finding, where is our raft? I think it's off over this way. I ended up going and exploring some of these shipwrecks, and I actually ended up finding some tires. And I found another shipwreck that has some barrels. So that's exactly what we're gonna be picking up today. You can see I have one extra one here, and we have the raft, the tire raft base here. So what we're gonna do is, it's that shipwreck out over there. We're gonna go and try to get the barrels, and then we can have a nice little a little 2x2 with a little bit more sturdiness and room for shenanigans and debauchery. So let's go dive in. I'm not exactly sure how early Henry or Tina or Gary really wake up. Hopefully they like to sleep in late. I don't know. But I am a little bit nervous. Look how murky this water is. Oh, it's over here. Tina, Gary, I just need you to leave me alone, okay? I'm here to get these barrels. That's all I'm here for. Okay. All right, we got one. See, the thing is, we're not even gonna be able to do this just once. We have got to risk it for the biscuit 3 times now. But these are invaluable resources that we're getting. I really didn't think that we were gonna be able to find sturdy bases on this island, but I ended up, you know, doing that little bit of exploration off camera. I found those tires, and then this last little wreck has these barrels, so that's good for us, because I was really not looking forward. The music stopped. The music stopped. I was really not looking forward to setting the sail with oh boy. I can't think straight. Sharks in my head. Sharks in my head. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I can't challenge him or her. This is their domain, not mine. Mine's at the club with the honeys and all my money, throwing the ones up like it don't mean nothing. I'm not made for this life. This thing's bred to eat me. It's gonna eat my ass like it was a Sunday buffet, and not in a good way. Tina, baby girl, we can talk about this. We can talk about this, Tina. We can talk about this. I know these are your barrels. I know, but you gotta understand. I need to borrow them. I need to borrow them. Don't eat my ass. Don't eat my ass, Tina. Okay. Hey, Tina. Fine. I think we only need 2, but I don't want that third one to float away. We also need to be very cautious when we get on the shore for the little prickly Patricks of death. Death Patricks. That's what I'm going to call those little things. Where are they? Like, not those, but the spiky ones. Okay, so 1 barrel here. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so that's a mission accomplished. We're going to go and let Tina kind of just cool off somewhere. We know where the final barrel's at, and we still haven't explored that ship. So I want to do that before we leave. And then after we do that, and we make these final improvements to our boat, which I think we need a name for our boat, like SS something. I don't know. I'm not very good at coming up with names right now, but we'll have to decide which one of these islands, there we go, 4 days survived, which one of these islands we want to go to next. And the cool thing is I think we have binoculars, so we might actually be able to stake them out and get an idea of what exactly they might offer. So, barrel raft base, we need to be level 4. And building, what are we? This is a sick joke. I just risked my life for something I can't even build yet. Oh my God. Okay, well, here's what we're gonna do. Hopefully, Tina has gone back and kind of relaxed a little bit. We're gonna go and dump our stuff off over here. And then we're gonna go finish exploring that ship, I guess, is the idea. The good thing is we are getting a decent amount of stockpile of materials and such, so that's working out pretty lovely. All right, Tina, listen, I need you to understand. I'm a very busy man, okay? And I need to get certain things done, all right? I don't know why I'm getting like a mobster. Talking to the shack. I'm a shark too, just like a different kind of shark, eh? Well, that actually really sucks that we can't do that. That kind of throws a wrench in my whole plans. But I guess for future reference, we know that if we come back here, or when we come back here, and we have things leveled up a little bit, that we do have these resources at our disposal. Where are the binoculars? There they are. Spyglass. Okay, so our trusty spyglass. It's got its own little animation. We actually have a lot of different islands for us to choose from. We have 4 on this side alone, and we didn't even bother going to the other. Oh, a rock. Oh, look at that. Who would have ever thought I'd be so excited about finding a damn rock? It doesn't look like there's... I need to be careful of what we're doing while we're walking on the beach here. It doesn't look like... Oh, there's islands over... There's islands literally encompassing us. We are smack dab in the middle. Is that... What? Okay. Okay. Tell you what, that island looks pretty bountiful. I really thought that we were just going to have binoculars that had no magnification. That one doesn't look as good. I tell you what, that one's my favorite so far, but there were some very promising looking islands out this way. That one has a ton of shipwrecks. But shipwrecks don't exactly mean that I want to live there, but it definitely means that I want to go there for resources. Looks like a smaller island. That looks like a big-ass island. And I think, you know, size does matter here in Stranded Deep, so I think we definitely want to go there. Let me check out this final island. Yeah, I mean, not so much. So, okay, one thing that I want to do that I've used to do in the past that really helps signify where we were going is I want to make almost like a marker to let us know what island we've been to. Kind of a way for us to check it out. So we want to go to this island. So what I'll do is I'll go here and I'll make a crude spear. There we go. And with that crude spear, you then go to the shore by the island that you want to go to, turn around. It's a little off. Let's change it up. And just like that, it points right at the island that we're going to go to. And so that way, all we need to know, we'll do the same thing on the other island, and that way it'll always point us back home. So if we ever, because when we get out there, we might get lost. It might not even remember what island is what. So that'll be the first thing that we do. Actually, I'm going to make another crude spear before we even go. And as soon as we hit land over there, I'll throw it back at this island so I know which one we're at. So, okay. Now, before we go, we need to just do a little bit of housekeeping here and make sure that we're all ready to go. But for you guys, it'll be as quick as the snap of this finger. And it's a brand new day, bright and early in the morning. The sun is just starting to rise here in Inverted's Island. And I've done, I believe, all of the prep work that we need to have done in order for us to embark on our very first journey. I don't want to take all of these containers because I still want to have a little bit of space on our inventory for us to kind of manage our inventory on our space. And I tell you what, I've been doing a bunch of thinking while I was getting things ready. I'm not sure that initial island is one that I want to go to make our forever home. And I'll tell you why. It's when I looked at it, it didn't have any of these tall trees. And, you know, there's the palm trees, and then there's those other tall trees. Those tall trees cannot be knocked down, which means they are permanent, which means we will have permanent shade. So I would like to find a big-ass island with a plentiful amount of resources for us to settle in at. So I think we're going to honestly kind of cruise around on this raft. It's built and ready to go. We're going to throw her out in the deep blue, hop on her, raise the sail, and by God, we are off and embarking on our very first adventure here in Stranded Deep. Now, one thing, I'm gonna lower this and I'm gonna hop off here. Oh no. Hang on here. Nope, that's not it. Hang on. Okay, so I came back to shore because I got to thinking we need to figure out a general direction that we need to go. I had laid down that stick initially, but like I said, that's not the island that we want to go to. So we need to figure out a direction for us to go that we can find an island at, and we can use our compass to make sure that we come straight back. So I tell you what, if we go straight south, we can just kind of remember that our island is due north. That'll be super easy for us to remember. Be kind of hard to mess that up. So south is kind of that direction, which is the general direction that we were gonna go. And we'll get a pass by. Oh, bye, Tina. I miss you. Don't be jealous now, okay? You hold down the fort here at this island. I may or may not be back, okay? It depends on what I find out there in the great beyond. But we'll pass by the initial island that I wanted to look at, but I got to thinking about that, and we cannot go and set up shop at an island that is not a large island, because we are doing things on a grand scale here in Stranded Deep. So, okay, I think that's about south. So if we head about this, well, actually, I think that island was the one that we were going to, and that is pretty much dead south. So as long as we know that when we're coming back this direction, if we go due north, then we'll be just fine. We'll be able to find our home island. So the sun is up. The breeze, it is a-flowing. We're setting sail on our very first adventure and embarking here in Stranded Deep. I'm so excited about this. This is so damn fun. Kind of terrifying, because we don't know what's down in these waters. There could be a giant megalodon that comes up and tries to eat me. And Claude! Oh, shit! Wait, whale sharks are friendly. You're not gonna hurt me, right? Oh my God. Oh my God. Look at him. That is a big son of a bitch. Okay, so there's that. We're making our way. That island, from first glance, looks really good. And there's also this island out over there. But I'm kind of really liking the way that is looking like it's shaping up. I see the big trees towering over the palm trees. I see some big rocks. And that, to me, my first initial thought is permanent shade always that we can go in and relax in. Whereas that island out that direction looks like it only really has one big rock on it. So, oh my Lord. We are a very, very, very long way away from home. But I love doing this. That's what I love about this game is you don't know where you're going. You're in this world, dropped in, and you gotta figure out this world. You gotta figure it out yourself. It's not like you're gonna find the map. You gotta learn it, and the only way to do that is to go out and explore. Okay. This island looks really promising from the outside. Obviously, we're going to have to wait for the textures to load in, but that's okay. Now, the thing that I'm going to be very concerned about is I know, and we already see it. Okay. So I see a big boar over there, and I do not want to challenge the big boar right away. We need to go make, like, 10 plus spears before we challenge that thing, because it is going to be aggressive, and it's going to be fast, and it's going to do some damn damage. So, okay. Lower that. Let's get off of that. Look at that. Look at that parking job. There we go, baby. And all the while, we need to make sure that we are looking out for little death Patrick. So, okay. First things first, we're going to drop our containers here. Drop them in stacks of 3. There you go. Then we're going to pull this out, and we're going to start axing. I'm going to axe these trees a question so that I can then go axe that giant hog or boar, whatever they call it, a question as well. Okay, here we go. I don't want him to see me, because the moment he sees me, he's going to start getting aggressive. I keep an eye out. Oh, he's making his way towards us. Oh, I thought we may have spooked him a little bit. And the good thing is, with us doing this, we are getting a lot of crafting experience as well. Come on, baby. We also need to not be so tunnel vision on just him. There might be other things on this island, but I will say, initially, with this cool-ass rock right here, it looks cool. This right here looks like a perfect place for us to build a base, right between the 2 rocks. There we go. Okay, I tell you what, with we should have, what is that going to be, 8 crude spears now if we make all of these into that? I think we might have enough to try to assert our dominance on this giant hog, because we're not going to be able to sleep. I see a giant crustaceous creature over there as well. My God. Okay. Should I tell you what? I see 2 sticks here. I'm going to pick them up, and I'm going to make them into spears as well, because you never know. But we need to take this guy out before we can set up shop. Look at him. He's charging. I missed. Oh my God, he doesn't care. Come here. Come here! He doesn't care! What's he doing damage-wise? Okay, not a ton, but he's hitting me a lot. Now, how many spears are you gonna take? Listen, I can go in water. You can't, you stupid creature. Come here! That's right! There's a new alpha on this island. Let it be known. Scream it to the heavens. Oh, God, I feel terrible. I just murdered you in front of your baby. Oh, my God. I'm so sorry. Let's start skinning this giant hog up. Okay, we still got some nervous twitching going on.
Gross.
Wait, what is that we just got? It didn't look like leather, but it looked like a hide? Yeah, rawhide. Okay, so I assume that's what we'll probably be able to use to turn into leather once we get the appropriate tool. I'm really liking this island. It looks like it has an absolute ton of space for us, which is really good. I'm loving the layout of it. Okay. Is that it? That's it. I'm sorry, little guy. I'm so sorry, little guy. I feel kind of bad, but listen, like, you should tell your mom not to be an asshole. She kind of came after me, let it be known. Okay, I didn't come after her first. She came after me. Oh! What the fuck was that? Is that a snake? Oh my God. Listen, man, I'm just out here trying to just make a gosh damn home for myself. What godforsaken island did we just pull up on here? There he is. Wait, what? Oh, you're chasing me, huh? Oh my God. Okay, we're fine. Fine. I'll tell you what. I'm gonna fucking... Hey! Can I chunk them? God! Just let me be out here. Everything on this damn island wants to kill me. Snakes, giant hogs, giant crabs. Listen, I know you probably are not enjoying this very much, but this is now my home. Do you understand me? Good. All right, just as the sun is coming down and the moon is arising, we finally got everything that we need in order to build a shelter. Now, I do want to be a little bit, I guess you could say, precarious about where we place this, because, you know, I do think this is going to be a place that we're probably going to call our base for the rest of the series. So, I honestly think that looks pretty good. We can kind of build everything along the edge of this until we build a more sturdy structure. So, okay. Let's check our vitals. Health is recovering. We definitely need water. We definitely need food. But I did think ahead on this and pack like 3, 4, maybe 5 rations for us to have. So, on our new island, with our new shelter, we can now save. And that makes me have a very deep sigh of relief after everything that just tried to murder us. So, okay, now we're waking up again. Bright and early, 4:30 in the morning. We definitely need to go over to our crates and grab a ration. So there we go. So now, really what we're gonna try to do, or actually I have a hammer too. I could, with the resources that we have, we could actually start to build the foundations for like a mini hut. And then we can build all of our stuff in there, like the fire and stuff like that. And that might actually be a way cooler way to do it. But actually, you know, the more that I think about it, do I even want to build in the middle of this? Do I think it would be cool? Hell yeah. But do I also think it would be really cool to have a beachfront property with the best damn view ever? Also, yes. I think that actually is going to be in our best interest for a lot of reasons. A beachfront property. I mean, who doesn't love a beachfront property, right? Also, when we do end up going out and bringing in resources, we can... Oh, there's a fucking snake somewhere. Oh my God, it's so dark. We can then pull our boat in somewhere, probably like right there, and then offloading things will be that much easier. So, okay, we're gonna need... I mean, we're going to need a bunch of stuff here. So, okay, we can build tarp walls. We can build wood walls, plank walls, container wall, brick walls. Oh, man, there's a lot of base building in this that I honestly had no earthly idea. So, I don't really care about building a roof. It's going to be pretty janky. Ideally, I'd like to build it out of brick or clay. Or metal. Ideally, I'd like to build out of clay because I think that would look the nicest. But we're gonna have to, we're still gonna have to work our way up to that. So to start off, we can just build a little wood foundation, maybe like a little 2x2, and that can house everything that we need. So okay, as the sun is arising, I need to get my ass to work, damn it, and start to get some law or some sticks. And with that, I do believe. Oh, this is honestly gonna be awesome. Look at this view, man. I want it to be built right on top of here. Oh, that is gonna be so badass. And I might keep the little boar. We might have to raise it and give it a good life after what we made its mother witness. So, oh, I saw that snake slithering around in there. You're not getting past me, buddy. I got plenty of sticks, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make another crude spear. I think we only need 2 of them. Oh God, what am I gonna have to drop, huh? We'll drop our hammer right here because we don't need it right this instant. I just want to kill this snake because it's gonna, I mean, we can't be trying to do things around on this island with this snake fucking around with this, huh? All right, leave me alone. Take that, you ugly bugger. We still gotta find your homie, so we're gonna be careful with you this time. We might hang you on a wall. Or maybe make you into a nice pair of shoes for us to use. Alright. I don't want you washing away to shore. You're gonna be a tasty snack. Alright, now let's find our hammer. And now we can finally start construction on Inverted's Island Palace. Or Inverted's Paradise Palace? Or just actually, you know, we had Inverted's Island as the initial island. I want to call this Inverted's Paradise. I like that. So we have our starting island and then our forever island. So, okay. We need to build a wood foundation. Now, I want it to kind of just... I know we can build stairs, but I want it to kind of just be... I want it to be super high up. Nah, I want it to just kind of be level with this. Okay. We got to get to work, baby. Now, I'm not going to put all that much work and effort into this right off the bat. Just for the simple fact that I'm not going to... This isn't going to be our final form. We're going to build a lot more of this. Why can't I rotate this? There we go. I want it all to be facing the same direction. I want the grain to go the same way. All right, there's 2 out of the 4 that we want to build. I should have probably built it a little bit higher, but I'm not stressing that much because, like I said, this isn't going to be like our forever home. But definitely a good start because I would definitely need in our forever one to build it a little bit higher so that it's level with this. Because ideally, I'm going to want to build it all the way out here. Make it just a big, giant-ass warehouse. Okay, and then... Oh, nope, not what I want. There we go. Nope. 6 days survive, baby. There we go. And we finally leveled up our craftsmanship to level 4, I think. Which is huge, which means one of these days, after probably next episode, or in between this episode and next episode, I'm going to make the trip back to Inverted's Island and bring everything there over to Inverted's Paradise. This is awesome, man. I love this game. I know at a certain point that it's going to kind of flatline and it's going to be heavily reliant on us taking out the bosses and finding them. But I'm really enjoying this right now. So, okay. We have our foundation. Now we need to go and get a water still and a fire built. I don't know if I want to build fire on wood, but I'm sure the game will allow it. Make sure we get all these resources. I understand, little boy. You're a little shy. I understand. I'm not going to murder you yet. Maybe. I'm not sure. Bam. Now let there be fire, baby. Oh, you telling me that you're not going to allow me to build a water still on here? Really? What? How could I build... That doesn't make any sense. What in the hell? Why can I not build a water still on this? I don't enjoy that. But I tell you what. That's not a bad place to have it either. Okay, well, that sucks. That actually really sucks. But at least we got a water still. We're going to have water inbound stat. We definitely need it. The rain's coming in, so maybe that'll help with getting this water too. And now the last thing that we need to build for us to finally have everything that we really need is a smoker. So we need 3 more logs, or 3 more sticks, and another lashing. So we'll do that. I don't know why we're running around with a giant palm frond in our hand, but we are. We'll come up here. We'll make a lashing. And but like I said, between this episode and the next episode, there will probably be a lot of change. So expect a very heavy debriefing on what all has changed. Not really what all has changed, but I'll show you guys what I've done. It'll mainly just be me going and gathering resources, which I don't. At least if it's not on a new island, I don't necessarily want to show you guys all of it, right? So I'll go back to our original island. I'll grab everything there. I'll deplete everything there. That's going to take many, many, many trips. I like it right there. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we have a smoker, baby. So before we end this episode, let's pick up our kindling and let's light a fire in the rain, shall we? Because now that's to the point where we're at now. Is now we kind of have a base of operations. We have a place where we can call home. Inverted's paradise, and I love it. But now we're gonna have to make sure to go to all these different islands. We're gonna definitely need to build up our raft so that we can make shelves and put all of these different storage devices on it so that we can go to that island and absolutely deplete it of its resources and bring everything back and be as efficient as possible. But a lot of that is gonna be done off camera or be cut out of the final video, because once you see it once, I don't really think you guys need to see it all that much again. So this series is a little bit different in the fact that, oh, it's spoiled? No! R.I.P. I should have left the boar there. That's an awful lesson learned. Gosh dang it. I was really hoping to eat that after. Oh, man. All right, well, that sucks. I'm actually really sad about that. So we're gonna need to grab a ration. It doesn't taste as good as that large meat would have. All right, well, either way, I'll tell you what, guys. I think that's gonna be a pretty good place to end this episode. We officially have ourselves a new home base, and I'll tell you what, I really like this. I think it's a really big improvement on the last island that we went to, and it'll only get better and better and better. So between, like I said already, between this episode and the next episode, I'm gonna go back to the old island and grab a ton of stuff and kind of organize everything, and so that way next time we're here, we can I don't know, do some major shenanigans. Maybe if we have the resources necessary, maybe try to take out our very first shark. That would be kind of cool. That would be worth that spoiled meat down there. So thank you guys for hanging out. I really hope you guys are enjoying this series, because this series is a little bit different in the fact that it honestly takes 2, 3, 4, 5 times as long to record for. So like this may be a 30-minute episode, but I've been recording almost 2 or 3 hours. So it takes a long time. So I hope you guys are enjoying it. I'm absolutely loving playing it and making these videos. So I'm gonna get out of here, do what I said I'm gonna do. Stay awesome, stay yourself. I'll see you in the next one here in Stranded Deep. All right, peace out, YouTube.